Low-key day today. Straight out of Narawaya, New Zealand. Here's Mario. Hello, Mario Vlogs number 531, Dad Story 2. Hello, welcome. Well, after a relatively busy day yesterday with visits from friends and bits and pieces to do, I had a fairly low-key, what I would say is an uneventful day. Nothing really standing out to report or to vlog about in some ways. So on days like this, I have a number of little anecdotes and stories and things like that from my past that I can refer to and use. So today I've got Dad Story 2, and I've just sorted out a little picture off the internet. Now Dad Story 2 relates very much to cats. Now Dad always used to like to sleep with the window open. It was a double hung sash window, so you could pull it up. Like to have a little bit of air in and around the room and the house during the night. And well, it's quite pertinent in some ways with the things that we are discussing these days with ventilation of homes and things like that. So Dad always had the window open, but throughout the night the cats that we had would come in and out the window, and this I used to wake Dad up and annoy him. So what he did was he decided that he would make a little frame up to fit in the window so that he could have the bottom of the window open, and then he put this frame in. So he made this little frame out of just some wood, so it fitted exactly in the window, and then he could shut the window down on top of it, leaving about maybe 300 millimeters open. And then he put some chicken mesh, quite wide chicken mesh over it. Well, just what I remember, high 3.5. I'm forgetting the message there. High 3.5. So he put this chicken mesh over the over the little frame, and then so we put it in the window. Now I think you can probably see from my picture in the back what's happening. So he got the frame in there, and of course the first night around about he'd gone to bed and gone to sleep, and then he heard this boing as one of the cats had tried to jump in the window. Unable to see the frame, of course, the frame acted somewhat like a trampoline, and the cat got rejected, pretty much like in my little diagram there with the boing. So while it woke Dad up on the first night, from then on, of course, the frame was very effective, and there was no more cats coming in the window. So yes, Dad, he used to come up with some interesting solutions to various problems and things that he had. But they were always pretty canny, I guess, and inexpensive problems. But that way Dad got to sleep with the window open, bit of ventilation. So so let's move on to today's diary. And as I said, a pretty low-key day, so nothing much happening. Only 573 steps. I didn't have the phone with me all day to count the steps, but I mean, I didn't... did I leave the house? No, I don't think I did. So I was working from home and just working on email and general administration and marking and stuff like that, just trying to get my head above water for the next there, so that's good. I still didn't get my papers all sorted out as I'd planned, so I'm going into work tomorrow, so get some work done in there perhaps, and see how that all works out. So going into the office, and I've got a class tomorrow night at 5:30, so that's all good. We're going to have a riddle is the question today, and I had a riddle yesterday as well. This riddle's going to be, well, it's going to involve cats. Well, it's sort of a riddle or a maths puzzle, really. And 169, what? We've got a what. The where didn't last long, and we've got a what and where, what, who. And so, as I said, a pretty low-key day, as indicated there on the diary. So let's have a look at today's challenge. And here it is. It's a little puzzle. So just things to note here. You've got pluses and multiplying here. And there's 3 bits of cheese there and only 1 bit there. That's key that you notice those 3. So what you have to do is to work out what each animal or cheese or each little emoji or whatever you want to call them, a diagram there is worth, so that you can work out the value of the question mark. That's the thing. So it's a little bit of applied sort of algebra, really, but that's not too hard, that one. You can work it out. So yeah, but just be careful. Make sure these are multiplying, and that's a negative and a plus, and that's the answer that you need there. So good luck with that. Yesterday's one was a riddle, pretty much a traditional riddle, really. Let's do that high 3.5 there. Liked by many, with the money, have got 13 hearts, no further other organ taking parts. What am I? Well, the answer is a deck of cards. 13 hearts. Okay, there's 13 hearts. And the suit of hearts is 13. And it's a deck of cards was the answer. And Moz got that one. Moz got that one. And, of course, the deck of cards relates very closely to the deck. And the discussion the topic yesterday was back on deck. So, there you are. As I said, a pretty low-key day today. But, well, a little story about my dad and some of his wonderful exploits and things that he did. Keeping the memory alive of PJ O'Neill. So, thanks everybody for liking and subscribing, for commenting, asking questions, answering questions, all those marvellous things that you do, and generally interacting with me and the vlog. We appreciate your marvellous support and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. All good. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button.